Good evening everyone, and a very warm welcome to another episode of Microsoft Flights in 2024. So today we are here at the lovely Gatwick Airport doing a short flight to Jersey and then back to Gatwick. So we're going to show you the full setup from Cold and Dark. So we're going to use the rear stairs because obviously we can't walk along the jetway in the sim. And we'll get the door open and jump inside. We are connected to VATSIM, so you may still hear some VATSIM noises whilst we're getting all set up. Let's hopefully no one falls out there. So let's jump on the flight deck and we'll take you through the initial setup, and then we will set the entire aircraft up. So apologies we haven't done any streams this week. From that, I don't know why these AFB captain things are showing up. Oh, what's going on here? This is different. Yes, I know what the FC is. Anyway, so let's look in the overhead panel. We're back to one on. Back to. Hey Leonardo, how do you mate? Hey well. And evening everyone else. What's with us? So connecting external power. Might have a little bit of lighting on it. Guessing everyone can hear me okay. Everything's alright in that respect. So, crew oxygen on, DVR test, ground control, IR1 to nav, and we'll just wait for the on battery light. IR3 2 to nav. Wait a few seconds.
Channel 206 is going to be pushing back and stand 2, correction 16 to face.
AP fire test. And let's do the engine fire test as well whilst we're at it.
Gatwick traffic, Lufthansa 1117, lining up runway 085, good traffic.
Emergency exit lights on, no smoking, seatbelts off for the time being, and we'll put the navigation lights on as well, just to position 1 there. There we go. So let's jump into the cockpit. Like I said, I don't know why it's giving us all these titles. That must be something since the new sim update. And cheers buddy, yeah, it's working properly as well now, which is a bonus. So rather few issues with the overhead than over the last few weeks, shall we say. So let's take you through the flight plan for today's flight. So we are in the 319, cost index today of 15, flight level 280 for our departure. There's currently no ATC online, surface weight 52.8 tonnes, a takeoff weight of 57.2, so we're quite fairly light this evening. With regards to our departure, we're expecting 08 right for departure, info 1 Zulu, and we're expecting runway 08 at Jersey, 188 nautical miles, and requiring 4.6 tonne of fuel. I'll have a look at the weather here at Gatwick. So the weather here at Gatwick at the moment, windy 0609 knots, good visibility. Few clouds at 3,000 feet, 11 degrees Celsius, QNH is 1013. And I'm now a little bit confused why. That's interesting. Bear with guys, I've just noticed the aircraft's powered up, however none of our modules are powered up. Which means probably one thing, I've not turned them on. Try again. If not, it's a Simac Pro issue maybe. No, we'll just restart Simac Pro and we'll go from there. Let's give it a couple of minutes just to sort itself out. So all the devices are there.
EG 82 Kilo Lima, short final landing, runway 0 right, Gatwick traffic.
Gatwick traffic, Lufthansa 1117, holding short.
There we go, so
right at,
everything's all up and running now, wonderful.
Gatwick traffic.
So overhead's all pretty much done. We just need to insert our flight plan. In the meantime, we can get the passengers aboard. 115 passengers, so fairly small. And like I said, we're doing a short flight over to Jersey and then a return leg back to Gatwick from Jersey. There is ATC online at Jersey at the moment. Hopefully that will stay the case throughout. We'll just quickly run our departure performance. So flaps 1, yeah, that's fine. So we'll just send that to MCDU, that's all done then. And we'll now get the aircraft set up for departure. Yeah, we'll get the tug connected straight away, that's fine. So, init request. Yeah, no worries, Leonardo, mate, take care. I'm sure I can help you with Streamlabs if need be. I'm no expert though. Cheers to the follow Ministry of Aviation. And cheers for the follow RSV guy. So call sign Shuttle 97 Tango is good this evening. I'm kind of hoping to get a little bit of ATC come online shortly. Positive X was 15. Cruise level
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cruise level of 280. Block fuel is 4.6 tons.
And good lining up runway.
So fuel weight's 52.8.
I have 20 there.
And 28 for the CG.
Tactics,
A headwind of 6.
And traffic, lads, he can't hear you. He's transmitting, so he can't hear you transmitting.
I could go off here, go for departure 08 right, over 1 Zulu.
Locking gear.
LS 08. And we're going to be doing that by the Lona 1 Kilo.
Good evening.
EG 82 Kilo Lima vacated runway.
39 miles, 199 nautical miles travel time.
Welcome on board.
So we'll just quickly get the weather radar online.
Alpha, we are crossing taxiway November and
Boarding pass, please.
Kilo, I believe it is.
DCAS module is on as well.
Hello.
Gatwick traffic, Lufthansa 1117, lining up on runway 08 via Gatwick traffic.
Now we've got a bit of a mixture. Oh, we've got passengers getting on the rear and
Good evening.
on board at the front. So we'll talk a little bit about the routing on the way out. So we are here at stand number, bear with, I think it's 15 from memory. 21, nowhere near. So we've got to go the info 1 Zulu departure for 08 right. So after departure it's going to be straight ahead, then a left hand turn, heading back over, pretty much over the left hand side of the airfield onto the westerly side. And then be tracking down to Southampton and then continuing further south. So initial climb 4,000 feet on the SID. We maybe have to climb a little bit earlier than that, we'll see how we go. And then for our arrival routing into Jersey, we're getting the Lona.
EG 82 Kilo Lima behind the other two traffic just in front of me on Juliet. I'm taxiing behind.
So pretty much down to Lona, and then it's the nice approach into Jersey as well, the nice scenic seaside approach rather than overland. And then we're expecting the ILS DME for our landing in Jersey. So all the fuel's on board. What we can probably do is get the seatbelt signs on. So if seatbelt signs can come on,
Good evening.
and we'll get going. So guys, feel free to ask any questions in the chat if you need to. Hopefully all the sound levels are okay as usual. And we'll go from there. So, expecting taxi routing. I'll jump back in the flight deck. Expected sort of taxi routing out of Gatwick this evening. So we're using 081 for departure, so we can pretty much come straight down onto November, onto Juliet, and then all the way down onto Juliet. And then we could intercept at Gulf, potentially across at Gulf, or we could go continually all the way down to the bottom. We'll see what all the other traffic's doing.
Welcome on board.
Like I say, there's no ATC here at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. Was a little bit earlier on, but
This way, please.
oh, we say that actually.
ATC, that's line up runway 08, right, sorry, different one.
Never remember if London TMA covers Gatwick. I'm just going to double check.
Well, a very good evening to you all. My name is Cameron, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight. To help us depart as soon as possible, please place your larger hand baggage securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with the yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you.
Just see what the controller says back.
If you're sitting in a front row seat or in an emergency exit row,
So in the meantime, cockpit preparation gear pin to go to remove fuel quantity is 4,600.
keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board.
Gatwick traffic, Lufthansa 1117, airborne passing
E-cigarettes,
8,000
vaping, and use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This does include the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors.
Finish is 1013, wonderful.
Once again, thank you.
C button is set to nav and Barra F 1013. Cool. So it sounds like we need to be over onto the London frequency 134125. One 124 Not too sure if they do cover ground. I'm just double checking that. Yep, cool, 1-4. Okay.
Line up red runway 08, line up red runway
it's made by a company called Java Simulator, the overhead panels.
just completely cut off my line there.
Alright, subject 087, 180. Subject 087. Super 90175, send to altitude 4,000 feet, Gatwick, UNH 1013, speed 220 knots.
Descend 4,000 feet and speed 220 knots, Super 9175.
So we'll get our clearance in a second.
Station calling, just check your microphone. Right, Air India 137, turn left heading 275, descend flight level 70.
Heading 275 down to flight level 70, Air India 137.
Fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, they're good products. I had an issue with my previous Java Sim one. I don't know what. I had the original version of it, and they replaced it no problem. So I just had to wait a couple of weeks waiting for it to come back. So I'm pretty sure everything's good to go, really.
Channel 72, I see you. You're above my airspace. Continue with you to come.
So
This is one to somewhere for about 200 climbing 5,000 friend.
So we'll get the AP on and started.
Tango, descend flight level 130.
Everyone go to flight level 130 for a repeat Tango.
D1 to Bravo Echo, say again you're passing altitude, climb now, flight level 130.
Flight level 130, passing 2,800, is the one to Bravo Echo.
FedEx 2060, the wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, sorry, 0 right, clear takeoff.
These channels always allow me to
clear
try
for
and
takeoff,
intercept.
FedEx 2060.
Subject 087, turn right, heading 050 degrees, clear ILS approach, runway 08 right.
Heading 050, clear dial left, 08 right, contact 07.
09175, turn right heading 275. Bird 9175, turn right heading 275.
275, Seabird 9175, apologies for the last mistransmission.
London Gatwick Airport, Shuttle 97 Tango is with you. Stand 2-1 at Gatwick. Information Alpha, Airbus A319 requesting IR to Jersey.
So 97 Tango, direct roll, just sent your PDC.
Thank you. After right over 12, this walk 1142.
You're India 137, 35 miles to touchdown, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
1442.
Southern speed QNH 1013.
Initial climb 3,000 feet.
And Air India 137, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Air India 17.
09175, turn right heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots.
350
So,
degrees
AP
and
is
speed
on
180 knots, Seabird
Run time is on.
9175.
Sorry, Challenge 2060, press the wrong button
The
there, report your
forced
passing
start
altitude,
parking
climb now
brake is
to
set
altitude
to
6,000 feet.
139
Passing 1,900 climb and now altitude 6,000 feet.
Windows closed, speaking on.
0720 London. Version 32 Tango, back to us for a straight in, runway 08 right, fly heading 045, descend flight level 80.
Roger, left 045, or descend, flight level. Correction, say again for Japan to town, flight level.
Version 32 Tango, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Virgin 3 Tango.
So now some Tango is ready for push and start. Stand 2-1, Airbus A319.
So 97 Tango, thanks, stand 2-1, push and start for face west.
Push over facing west, next time. It's Shuttle 97 Tango.
Easy 1 to Bravo Echo, route direct to Dagger, climb flight level 17.
So,
Clear direct Dagger, climb level 170,
So,
easy
push
12
back.
Echo, thanks.
and we want to be nose to the right place in west onto Kilo.
Release parking brakes.
Brakes released, clear to push.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Subjet 087, speed
Start
160
sequence 1 and
knots,
2,
maintain
start
until
number
4 DME.
And cross-check.
162 for DME, Subjet 07.
Speedbird 9175, descend to altitude 2,000 feet.
Descend 2,000 feet, Seabird 9175. Good evening, Control Tower, this is Tommy 3 Alpha. We have just passed 4,700 feet, and I cannot see where my departure into AMD 1 Zulu is because I'm using double screen, so I can't see anything where the heading is. So could you maybe tell me what the heading direction is?
Sunjet 243 Alpha London, standby. Brake, Speedbird 9175, turn right heading 050 degrees. When established, correction, you're cleared ILS approach, runway 08 right.
Turn right heading 050 degrees, clear down left approach 08 right, Seabird 9175.
Sunjet 087, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 08 right, cleared to land.
Runway 0 right, clear to land, Sunjet 07.
London Gatwick Airport, Alpha,
Airport,
if you're right,
Airport,
sorry,
6000
give you a bit of a shortcut. Turn right heading 230 degrees, climb flight level 150.
Set parking brakes.
Turning right heading
It's
230
simply that it's
degrees,
starting to-
and could you tell me the, what's called, could you tell me again the flight level?
Sunjet 243 Alpha, climb flight level 150.
Copy that, flight level 150, Tommy 3 Alpha.
Next 2060, you can climb now, flight level 180.
Now flight level 180, Shanix 260.
Easy 1 to Bravo Echo, nothing further now, continue easy to come, bye-bye.
4022, easy 1 to Bravo Echo, thanks for
Unlocking
upstart.
gear.
India 137, turn right heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots.
And adjusted
Yeah.
like this.
Near India 137, turn right heading 350 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Safety. We recommend that you
3350, speed 180 knots, Air India 127.
Speed 9175,
Tow
reduce now
truck
to your final
disconnected.
approach.
Bypass pin removed.
Oxygen will be provided.
Reduce final approach speed, Seabird
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Automatically. If you
Longest days with 5 Quebec, Delta, level 200, inbound to Rotterdam.
Following the steering port shut Delta 1, X-ray.
There's the pin.
2 stations there, EZ243 London, control 6466.
You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your
Got
mask.
6466.
Do make sure your hand mask is fitted before
The sign Quebec Delta, London control squawk
your life
2765.
jacket is underneath or beside your seat.
2765, 5 Quebec, Delta.
Pull down.
London control, go stay 720 with 2000.
30 degrees.
Pull right.
Yeah, we are
Hold on, pull
stalling
left.
control tower, Tommy 2 with the
Pull
Alpha, because
Neutral.
we had a aircraft failure and we have crashed.
The red toggle as shown.
Roger. EZ243, climb now, flight level 170.
After start, anti-aircraft not recording against status checked. Pitch trim
Approach
0.6.
3 to Tango, 25 miles to touchdown, descent
0.5
to
up.
altitude 5000
Would a trim
feet,
is
H1013.
Devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now.
Just get on clearance.
You're India 137, turn right heading 050 degrees, descend to altitude 2000 feet.
Must be switched off and stowed in your luggage.
Heading 050 down to 2000, India 187.
Near India 137, runway, sorry, you're cleared ILS approach, runway 08 right.
And let one of your cabin crew.
Cleared out at approach runway 0 right here, India
Devices must be
137.
switched off and disconnected.
You're
from any
9175, you
seatbelt
visual with the
sockets, but
2
not
Aegis vacating at Charlie Romeo.
Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exits. It must be put
London control, good day, speed 720, if you on flight level 060.
into the locker carefully.
720, London control, climb now, flight level 90.
In the event of an
Climb
evacuation,
90,
move
speed
quickly to the
720.
closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Please now ensure that your seat is in the upright and take-off position
Stand by.
with the armrest down and your tray table is folded away.
You've 9175, runway 08 right, clear to land.
Position in preparation.
What's going on with this
right,
thing here?
Subject 087, taxi
Everyone hold on, mate.
51 via Juliet and
This
Papa.
includes the toilet switch off fitted.
Stand 51 via Juliet.
Finally got my overhead back for once, so we're all
Any
good.
questions?
Was that EZ826 calling for taxi?
Thank you very much for your attention.
EZ826 roger, it's runway 08 right. Let me change my plan slightly, just hold position.
Yeah, I know, I've pushed back the wrong way, sorry.
No worries, subject 087, just hold it, Papa 2.
This is normal procedure for
Put the
flights
whole
in the hours of darkness. If you require any
EZ826
additional
taxi, holding point Juliet 1 via
advice,
Papa, Kilo, Romeo and Juliet.
Papa Kilo, Romeo, Juliet, 826.
Virgin 3 to Tango, descend to altitude 3000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 08 right. Virgin 3 to Tango on the ball, we will need a bit more track miles here.
Shuttle 97 Tango is ready for taxi.
And Aussie 71 with you over ICAM has descended down to 5000.
Aussie 71 London, you're going to leave my sector any minute, so just continue your com. Bye bye.
Where's the Unicar 2218? Bye bye.
Go, come to
Shuttle 97 Tango, squawk 1442.
Squawking 1442, Shuttle 97 Tango.
EZ243, nothing further now, continue your com. Bye.
122.8, 243, bye.
Swiss 5 Quebec Delta, descend flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Swiss 5, Quebec Delta.
Subjet, correction, Steeper 720, turn left heading 090 degrees, climb flight level 120.
Left heading 090 and flight level 120, speed 20.
Channel 2060, turn right by 5 degrees, report the new heading. You're India 137, there's no speed restriction, runway 08 right, clear to land, 1040 degrees, 10.
Cleared right, clear to land here, India 137.
Virgin 3 to Tango, we're unable to get that, that's we are way too high for that. Virgin 3 to Tango, roger, you can make a right hand orbit, and you're still cleared ILS approach, runway 08 right, cleared level, altitude 3000. Virgin cleared down to 3000, make a left hand over here, clear for ILS, runway 0 right, Virgin 3 to Tango. Speedbird 9175, taxi Juliet Papa, hold Papa 2.
Taxi Juliet Papa, hold Papa 2, Speedbird 9175.
EG445, good evening, flight level 150, direct Kidding.
Easy 445, flight control, good evening.
London Control, Phoenix 2060, the reporting your heading is 094.
Oh, I see, we're just waiting for these two
FedEx
taxi busters, I
2060,
guess.
thanks, climb flight level 290.
Up to flight level 290, Phoenix 2060.
London Control, FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, flight level 70 inbound, 37 Delta.
Stand by, Super 720, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 290, speedbird 70.
Stormjet 07, you've just gone through your holding point, but continue now via Lima, stand 51.
Sorry, Lima stand 51, contact 07.
Who is the station calling?
1 Bravo Whiskey, flight level 70 inbound, head.
FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, let it control, roger, turn left heading 210 degrees.
Turn left heading 210 degrees, FedEx 1 Bravo.
So we should get a taxi clearance hopefully something like this year. I do get it, he's a busy guy. Busy. Hey buddy, how we doing?
FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, just confirm that's a left turn heading 210 degrees.
Yeah, it was a left turn. Apologies. Now we're going left 210 for FedEx 1 Bravo.
Thanks. West 5 Quebec Delta, contact Heathrow Director 119.730.
Oh, I guess we were going to have to ground set ground.
119.30, Swiss 5 Quebec Delta, good day.
On a good evening, speed 9175,
descending 160 speed to ATM bed, save off Logan to South Heathrow.
Sorry, we crossed there. Fever 9175, confirm your hold at Papa 2.
Wow. Let's just tune the next frequency and then we'll get going.
Seabird 9175, please repeat instructions.
Fever 9175, hold at Papa 2.
Hold Papa 2, Seabird 9175.
Roger, Peter Timber for the establishment.
See what they say.
Virgin 32 Tango, thanks. Air India 137, taxi via Juliet and Papa, hold at Papa 2.
Taxi via Juliet and Papa, hold short of Papa 2, Air India 137.
Shuttle 97 Tango, taxi holding point Juliet 1 via Romeo and Juliet.
Juliet 1, Romeo and Juliet, sure, that's something.
FedEx 2060, there is traffic to the north of you, also climbing out same direction. They're going to be climbing to flight level 390 for cruise. Just keep an eye out for them.
Check.
Easy to come now, 122 decimal.
Keep out for traffic to the north, climb to flight level 390. So thank you, have a great day. Keep descending 2060.
You too, break FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey.
Super 720, traffic for you, just about 8 miles to the south of you, also climbing out in the same direction.
Taxi
You'll be
lights.
cruising flight level 330. Altitude to come now, 122
Just
decimal.
keep an eye on this British Airways.
Traffic copy and tuning command to 8, have a good day, bye, speedbird 70.
London, good evening, speedbed 43, X-ray Papa, flight level 190, descending 70, about Brasso, Logan to Hotel Heathrow.
David 43 X-ray Papa, London, just stand by.
Difficult to say how much the setup is overall, Josh. I'm honest. Fairly expensive though. Probably over 1,000 realistically. I've got quite good deals over the years, so easily over 1,000.
Seabird 9175, holding Papa 1. Apologies, I cannot see a Papa 2 anywhere.
Might not be in the scenery yet. Stand by. Break version 32 Tango, but surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, sunny 08 right, clear to that.
Clear to land, runway 0 right, Virgin 32 Tango.
Easy 445, continue present heading, descend flight level 900.
Present heading, descend 9 is flight level 90, easy 445.
FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, 1 Bravo Whiskey.
Line 175, taxi by Kilo, stand 17.
Taxi stand 175 Kilo, Line 175.
Air India 137, do you have holding point Papa 2 on your steering?
We don't have Papa 2 either. Air India 187.
India 137, roger. In that case, hold it Papa 1.
Hold it Papa 1, Air India 137.
Speedboat full finish, Papa.
Next one to Juliet, and then we're down to the one to Juliet 1. So taxi checklist, flight controls, check flaps and
London
seat
control,
config,
FedEx
radar,
1, 2, 3,
predicted which
4,
system on and off.
flight level
Engine mode selected norm.
5.
Eco mode take off no blue.
FedEx 1234, London control, climb flight level 150.
Climb 150, FedEx 1234.
Air India 137, contact Gatwick ground 121.540. Bye bye.
Underground 121.540, Air India 187. Bye bye.
Easy 826 via Juliet 1, line up runway 08 right.
08 right, we'll line up via Juliet 1.
London, good evening, Shuttle 16 Hotel, passing 4,800, Gatwick to Juliet.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, line of control, maintain altitude 6,000 feet on reaching, traffic crossing 1,000 feet above the level.
6,000 on reaching, Shuttle 16 Hotel.
FedEx 1234, turn left heading 170 degrees.
Sims running well smooth these days, so smooth.
Affirm, break FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, resume navigation direct to Sifet.
Resume on navigation, FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey.
Easy 445, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Easy 445.
Speedboat 43, X-ray Papa.
Suit 42 X-ray Papa, punch message. Sorry, I forgot about you. Just stand by 2 seconds. Heathrow we're talking about closing, let me just double check if they're staying or not.
We've just had a contact, I contact him.
Yeah, in that case, contact Heathrow Director 1190730.
Thanks, 11970, Speedboat 43, X-ray.
We'll start slowing ourselves down now.
Version 32 Tango, thanks. Contact Gatwick ground 121.540.
121.540, approach 50 Tango, thanks.
Easy 826, the wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, runway 08 right, clear takeoff.
Good takeoff 08 right. 826, bye bye. White take bye bye.
FedEx 1234, you can resume a navigation now, direct to Sifet, climb flight level 170.
Was that for FedEx 1234?
FedEx 1234, AFARM, resume a navigation, direct Sifet, climb flight level 170. Okay, it's in text for you, so you can read back there. Break FedEx 1 Bravo Whiskey, nothing further now, continue easy to come, bye-bye.
Continue to come on to FedEx 1 Bravo.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, continue present heading, climb flight level 150.
Present heading, climb flight level 150, Shuttle 16 Hotel.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, that might not work. Just stop me flying flight level 100.
They'll stop our climb flight level 100 and just confirm you want us to maintain current heading.
AFARM, break easy 445, descend to altitude 5,000 feet to Gatwick QNH 1013.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet to QNH 1013, 445.
Shuttle 97 Tango, via Juliet 1, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots, 180 trying to complete takeoff.
Let's take off 08 right, short nice little tango. So, launch checklist, take a run, confirm 08 rights.
095,
TGS, TARA, PAX 102 mode.
0950 Mike, Heathrow Director, sorry, line of control, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 180.
Passing 5,500 feet, climb now by 180, Speedboat 950 Mike.
Easy 826, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 900.
Cabin crew seats for departure.
2,000, climb now, flight level 900.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, turn left heading 235.
Left 235, Shuttle 1.
So we'll go for a rolling takeoff. So close to 50%. Take off. Manflex 80 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Thrust up. knots.
Easy 445, turn left heading 120 degrees. Left heading 120 degrees.
E1.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, shuttle 16 Hotel.
FedEx 123.
Let's take line group.
Nothing further for you now. Continue
No.
to come 122 FedEx.
122 decimal 8, FedEx 122.
Just climb. Recheck climb 0. AP1.
Easy 826, climb flight level 110.
Flight level 1.
Cheers, buddy, for that.
Easy 445, turn left heading 360 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet. Heading 360 degrees, descend 3,000.
Always looks a lot better as well in the dark, to be fair.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, climb flight level 140.
Flight level 140, shuttle 16 Hotel.
Strange.
London Control, good day. Eurings 8 Golf Juliet, descended 70.
Eurings 8 Golf Juliet, flight control, descend flight level 120.
120 Eurings 8 Golf Juliet.
Easy 826, climb flight level 130. 130, Shuttle 16 Hotel, resume navigation, direct to Leona, climb flight level 210.
Direct Leona, flight level 210, shuttle 16 Hotel.
So we had a bit of a reconfigure yesterday. Sure. There's Gatwick just off to the left. Right on the screens at a touch.
Shuttle 16 Hotel, there's nothing further now, continuing to the golf, bye-bye.
Beautiful, shuttle 16 Hotel.
445, turn right heading 052 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 08 train.
Cleared ILS away right heading 050 degrees, easy 45.
Easy 826, climb flight level 170. 0950, bye. Nothing further, continuing to the golf, bye-bye.
Big Golf, thanks very much. Have a good day. 2950, Mike.
Eurings 8 Golf Juliet, turn right heading 255.
255, Eurings 8 Golf Juliet.
Shuttle 97 Tango, report your passing altitude and climb now to flight level 150.
That's 3009 climbing 150. Shuttle 97 Tango. Open climb 150.
Moira, David and Alexis. And a special welcome to those of you joining us from our executive club, and a special welcome to our 100 frequent flyers. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated. It must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Do take care when you open overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. As a reminder, again, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board.
Shuttle 97 Tango, route direct to Lelna, flight level 270.
Flight level 270, direct Launa, Shuttle 97 Tango.
LBA Wi-Fi is available.
270, open
445, surface wind 040 degrees, 11 knots, runway 08 right, clear to land.
The latest travel
Clear
trends.
to land.
Expand the pressure.
ETA 26, flight level 210.
Approaching 10,000 feet.
During takeoff, Juliet descend, flight level 70, landing runway 08 right.
I love flying this one.
70 right, clearing takeoff, Juliet.
10,000 feet, land me laptop.
And I 70 Sierra Victor, control.
Food allergy or blood information on specific allergens on today's flight, please contact any member of the crew. As we seated in our Club Europe cabin, we will give you a lunch meal and drinks from the bar. Your travel cabin will be offering you a complimentary water and a snack. This will be followed by our Highlight campaign service. If you'd like to purchase from a selection of Highlight campaign items on today's flight, please connect to the BA Wi-Fi and visit shop.ba.com to discover the items available, or refer to the menu card in your seat pocket. Right, to make yourself at home and to enjoy our hospitality. If there is anything that my team or I can do to make your journey more comfortable, then please don't hesitate to let anyone else know. Once again, thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
So it's not a long flight, really, 40 minutes or so. Once we get past 190, we'll be out of their airspace anyway. And it looks like we have got Jersey control online. And forward to
ETA 26, time flight level 250.
not much cloud this evening, fairly
London Control, good evening.
really easy on
Orange
that front.
91, that was ground inbound Juliet 4.
Orange 91, static control, hold it Juliet 1.
Juliet 1, Orange 91.
London North Speedbird 42 Delta Bravo, descending flight level 262, inbound stop 2 on the Ahmed 1 Hotel.
So we'll start planning our approach, so
Forward to
the
Delta
Jersey
Bravo,
power is online.
7577.
So 125205.
10577, Speedbird 42 Delta
ED 445 vacated to A.
So we 122.8 for the minute, and then we'll plan the next. I'll say London South touch on one there, so 129430, maybe that.
Delta Control, good evening. Thomas Cook 4 X-ray Echo, passing flight level 270 for Undug.
Thomas Cook 4 X-ray Echo, landing control 6207.
Squawk 6207, Thomas Cook 4 X-ray Echo.
Speedbird 4 to Delta Bravo, route direct to Hazel, descend flight level 170.
Direct Hazel down to 172, Speedbird 42 Delta Bravo.
London Gatwick by the 6 flight Charlie November with you inbound ticket, flight 310.
So it's about ATC Gatwick British the whole way at the moment.
Conan, climb flight level 370.
Direct Conan 370, right 6 flight Charlie November for you.
Thomas Cook 4 X-ray Echo, descend flight level 200.
Then flight 200, Thomas Cook 4 X-ray Echo.
Easy 4 Flaps, recontact RAP. Easy 4 for 5 apologies. You can contact Gatwick ground now 121.540. 121.540. Easy 4 Flaps, good night.
So I imagine shortly we'll be straight across to London South.
Next good evening, Shuttle 22 Bravo passing 5,000, climbing 6,000, gap 222, departure.
Shuttle 22 Bravo, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 110.
Climb now, flight level 110, Shuttle 22 Bravo.
Oh, so it's all the same person. I'm very confused.
London Control, good evening,
Ryanair
504 kilo at flight level 2.0.
Station running, standby. Sorry, station running, we should coordinate from there, say again. This is Stupid 469 checking in.
Sorry, speedbird 469er, descending to track level 180.
Speedbird 469, thanks, descend, flight level 150.
Descending to track level 150, speedbird 469er.
Shuttle 22 Bravo, turn right heading 265, climb flight level 130.
Turn right heading 265, climb flight level 130, Shuttle 22 Bravo.
B22, Lottie Control, hello, I don't have a flight plan for you, if you can refile it.
So about 40 miles we need to start at some.
At flight level 240.
And I find you from Kilo, hello, 1076, Airbus 1 Mike, arrival from Manchester.
So initially going to be controlled by Joseph Burberry, and then Stephen Lynn.
London July, Hampton 880, aircraft detail.
Hampton 880, London Control, 6766, Hemel 1 Echo 3,
6766, Hemel 1 Echo,
and a 5 uniform, Kilo, thanks. Sorry, I think we crossed there, but Lufthansa 21 Golf London, hello, descend to flight level 140. Easy 826, climb flight level 290 and further.
So we will request the latest weather in Jersey. We'll see how we go on there.
Yeah. Stupid 42 Delta Bravo, descend, flight level 140. The flight level 140,
Arrival,
Hampton 880, thank you. Descend now, flight level 220, and if you're able, be level by Hemel.
City 0, try below 1.
Orange 91 holding day at 1.
Sorry, two stations there. Orange 901, nice. Wind 040 degrees, 11 knots. Got a 0 right, so take off.
Wind is 050.
Shuttle 22 Bravo, turn left heading 240 degrees, climb flight level 200.
Turn left heading 240 degrees, climb flight level 200, Shuttle 22 Bravo.
Runway 70 Sierra Vector, descend flight level 80. And who is the other station trying to check in? Ruby 22, thank you. Spot 0662.
So the information is currently India. Transition level 6,500 feet. Wind is 050, 18 knots, gusting up to 31 knots. Visibility is 9 kilometers. With light rain at 2,600 feet. 10 degrees Celsius. Connection is 101. So what we'll do is we'll get
Seabird 42 Delta Bravo, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Seabird 42 Delta.
1,
London, hello, Channel 4, November, following 110.
temperature is
Channel 4 Alpha November, London Control, climb flight level 270.
Flight level 270, Channel 4, November.
London Control, Navigation, Seabird 915. Flight level 40, approach 400, pick up.
So we've got a decision point. 471.
Sorry, station calling hours, just coordinate from there, say again.
Seabird 915, flight level 400, inbound, we've got the box for
Chances are all prepared.
Seabird 9151, London Control, thank you.
So
when
our
ready,
landing weight
descend flight level
is
290.
55.7. So we'll just calculate the landing performance.
Shuttle 97 Tango, when ready, descend flight level 200, level by Lima.
Level 200 to be level right below now, should I something?
Shuttle 22 Bravo, resume navigation, direct to Lima.
Between own navigation direct to Elna to Shuttle 22 Bravo.
And a 90 Lima Romeo, London.
Oh, no, 90 Lima, we do
Right, to Lima Romeo, thanks, direct to Seaford.
So just look at the arrival performance.
Direct Seaford right now. London Gatwick, this is
So orbit medium.
Version 76 X-ray, hello, I'll call you back when you reach my sector.
911, climbing 6,000, louder 4,000.
911, landing control, 1. Hampton 880, contact landing control 120.025.
120.025,
Runner 5 Uniform Kilo, contact landing control 120.025. Runner 5 Uniform Kilo, contact landing control 120.025.
Over to 120.025, running Kilo.
Thomas Group 4 X-ray Echo, descend flight level 160 and modest Unicom 122.1.
Send flight 160 and 1 to Unicom 122, definitely have. Good evening, bye.
Right, Seabird 469, descend flight level 80.
Descending to flight level 80, goodwill for 6 minutes.
Orange 901, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 70.
I am 5,000, climb flight level 70 on time.
Doing takeoff to the turn right heading 350 degrees.
350 degrees.
So we're expecting a little bit of light rain on landing. Nothing too exciting.
Postman 53, contact landing control 120.025.
So we'll get passed over to Jersey Control in a second.
Shuttle 97 Tango, I think Jersey's just logged off. Continue here to come now, 122.8.
Yeah, no, it's over to Unicom 122, so we'll show that something about.
Version 76 X-ray, Rocktalk 1 hotel arrival for Heathrow when ready.
That's annoying that they've just gone off the line. Lynn's staying on for us though, I know that much. So 122.8. The town's 119.455. Make a little bit more of a shortcut across to Aldersea. Then we want to have a quick look at the charts just to see where we need to be at. So the first restriction really is the ILS 2,000 feet. So what we'll do is I'll have a look on the plan for Shark. So what we'll do is dial the altitude all the way down to 2,000 feet, and then we will now dial that in. So it actually goes roughly on the right trajectory there. I'll just continue this 2,000 feet per minute. Yeah, Max, cheers for the follow, mate. Cheers for the share, Pete. So guys, if you're not already with us, feel free to give us a like, comment, subscribe over on YouTube. We're trying to grow the channel slowly. There's loads more content on there for you to see as well. This weather looks a little bit interesting actually. Places. So once I get to about 14,000 feet, so around the altitude, we'll get the cabin secure. And we're pretty much good to go. So after landing at Jersey, it's quite a nice taxi route in actually from 08. So typically we'd normally use pretty much the full length, so we'll probably come off at the end of the runway here, and taxi along to Alpha and onto the stands here as required. So occasionally if we get sat down nicely on the first bit of the runway, we can vacate at Foxtrot, but we'll see how we go. In worst case we can use the whole length of the runway. We'll go from there. So the weather is going to be a little bit of a challenge tonight. The wind is pretty let's see how we get on. So we're going to get the cabin secure. So 12,500 feet. We'll dial the local QNH at 6,000 feet. 6,500 the transition level.
Please check your table is folded away, your seat is in the landing position, the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You're seated by a window and have lowered the blind. Please return this to the open position in preparation
So we're just going to Guernsey there, I think we're just passing at the
and study
moment.
the safety card in your seat area.
Just the right side.
In the event of an emergency, leave all hand baggage behind. Thank you.
10,000 feet, so we'll have the stripes on, wing lights on.
Guernsey Traffic, Gasket 4717 is 7.5 miles, Airbus A319 to land, going to 6 feet.
Guernsey Traffic, Shuttle 97 Tango descending to 2,000 feet, inbound sharp. Here we are, guys, so pretty much good to go. Not a lot to see really today, the weather's a bit misty. Like I say, we're probably going to get a little bit of rain on the way down as well. A bit of fighting with the aircraft. With the winds up to 31 knots, the winds, so could be a bit of a challenge. So we're going to put the local QNH 1011. So approach step close barrier for 1011. Seatbelts on minimums of 471. Just going to verify that. 471, yep. Auto, brake, medium and gym mode select at north. So we cased off a go around here at Jersey, I should know this by now. So we're climbing straight ahead to 3,000 feet. Then a right hand turn of 180 degrees at a max speed of 210 knots. So we'll keep that handy just in case we need it, and then we will go from there. So we're going to start slowing the aircraft down now because we're way too fast at the moment. Try and get about to about 200-ish, maybe 210. Getting a lot of spoilers out to slow us down a touch. Problem with the spoilers, it makes it all a bit bouncy as well. So you notice the aircraft will wobble a little bit more now. We've got a really strong tailwind that's pushing us along as well, which is not really helping, to be fair. We'll try and fight a little bit. So it's Jersey, just coming up on the left hand side. You can actually see the airport from here. Get that speed just below that 240 mark, and hopefully we can try and get some laps 1 out, which hopefully will got that gust coming up again. Just see the speed like just creeping up straight from there. So landing system active, AP1, AP2, Cat 3 dual. Still trying to slow it right down at the minute. So we're on the localizer at the minute. Need to get that speed right down. So flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Just going to move over to Jersey Tower now. I'm going to set the nose lights ready as well. See, we're still trading off a lot of that speed at the moment. Run the localizer. We're a little bit above the glide slope, but we're now on glide slope star. So we're just up at 3,000 feet. Shouldn't level off though.
2,500.
Get out.
EG120, push back and start.
Easy 12 Juliet Hotel. Just give way to the British Airways 321 Neo. He's going on to stand number 1. Once he's on that stand, you're pushing
Jet
the
flaps
through,
2.
facing west. Give me a call to taxi.
There's the weather.
Give way to the British Airways 320 towards wind, stand number 1, and then push that through, facing west. And give you a call.
And approach speed. Speed check, flaps 3.
Shuttle 97 Tango, good evening, Jersey QNH 1011, report localizer established runway 08.
We're established 08, Shuttle 97 Tango, good evening. Speed up past full. So, runway's in sight, pretty much all good to go. So, landing checkposts, go around altitude, 3,000 feet. Cabin crew are ready.
The steps with currently 05016 knots. Caution, they're gusting 26, runway 08, clear to land.
London 08, and cold winds, sure, that's all I got. So, the minute we're in a nose right position, we've got a good visual at the moment. I don't know why the cabin's not secure. Cabin's ready.
Seats for landing.
Manual flight. This could be a bit of a spicy landing, this. Feet.
1,000.
Checked.
Above. 500. Minimum.
Continue.
Line slow.
Checked.
Line slow. Line slow.
20. Retard.
Oh wow.
Retard.
Go around.
Retard.
Don't sink.
Manned flex, go around the track. Sure, that's something going around.
907 Tango, Roger, climb runway heading altitude 3,000 feet.
Runway heading 3,000, sure, that sounds like what's the climb girl? Flaps retract and climb thrusts. Yeah, shush. We lost our speed massively there. Don't know if any of you guys saw that. She lost the speed. Was it like 20 feet and was nowhere near the threshold, so...
Shuttle 97 Tango, follow the published list of safe procedures for Jersey, monitor Unicom 122.8, come back to me on the later, over.
There is Shuttle 97 Tango, next way. So, AP1, 3,000 feet open climb. British missed approach, so we're going to be straight ahead for the minute and a right hand turn at 180 degrees. I don't know why we're not in thrust climb checked. So once we get to the Jersey VOR, I'll be a right hand turn to 180 and then we'll be coming back on the ILS for runway 08. Bit of a challenging approach really for this evening. Just was not very stable. So we'll make that right turn now, 180 knots, 180 degrees even.
Tower, hello, Speedbird 442, request an IFR to Stansted. Speedbird 442, good evening to you. Cleared London Stansted, Forest, 1 Delta departure, and Squawk 1.
Jet traffic, Shuttle 9 Sun Tango going around standard and missed approach. So now we get ourselves set back up ready, so we're going to make a right hand turn now out towards which over the island again. Wasn't the best of go arounds in the world, but there we go. So we're just going to reset up our approach again, so we're take the 3000 bit, we're going to go direct sharp now. See, when we get these gusts of winds, that's what's completely killing the speed. We're going to fly a little bit of a left hand of about 280 and we'll try and intercept the ILS for Jersey again. This time why it's not giving me the option for so we're going to start slowing the aircraft down again. 180. Like I said, we'll get a line with sharp and make a right hand turn back towards the ILS. We're going to send to 2,000 feet. So we said 2,000. I don't know if you can see Jersey just up to the right there. And we'll try again for a second approach. Apologies guys. It's hoping it'll be a bit of an easier approach on this. A very, very nasty
traffic shuttle PT Bravo, short final 5 miles, runway 09, go.
So we're going to make the right turn now. I'm going to clear ourselves on the ILS as well. So we're going to go 080, hopefully we'll intercept that. So 2,000 feet in a minute. Manual flight. Not sure what's just disconnected. Ah, probably winds maybe, so maybe flaps 2. Ooh, well. These winds are really AP1. Cat 3 dual, lock start. Speed up to 160 knots.
Request push start. Seabed 442, push and start approved, face west, call for taxi. Push and start approved, face west, call for taxi, Seabed 442. Easy 609, good evening, readability 5. Easy 609, no flight plan is through as yet, can you refile it for me?
So go down, box 3. Just Shuttle 97 to go, we'll try again. 08 right is fully established.
Shuttle 97 Tango, hello again, Jersey Q&H unchanged, 1011, surface wind 050, 16 knots, caution gusting 26, runway 08, clear to land.
08, clear to land. Alright, we'll try again, shall we? So, lock star. We're above the blind slope at the minute, so we'll hold at 1,000. Just hold at the 2,000 for the minute. So, glide slope's coming in now. So, a landing checklist, go around. Altitude is set at, in a second, 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet. Cabin is ready. ECAM memo landing no blue. So we'll keep an eye on that speed again. So what's our minimum approach speed? 125. I'm going to go up to 130. Bit of margin there. Operate medium is set. So minimum approach speed. Cheers, Will. Yeah, it wasn't quite the correct go around procedure, but there we go. I've not done one in so long. Good job we checked the go around procedure, really. I'm normally pretty much straight in at Jersey, but it just was too low, way too low. So we'll leave the autopilot on a bit longer. Hopefully the wind won't be as rough with us this time. So 1,000 feet. Checked. Manual flight.
100 above. 500. Minimum.
Continue.
Flight slow.
Checked.
Flight slow.
Land.
Flight slow. Too low. Terrain.
20. Retard.
Oh dear, that was not good. Spoilers, reverse grade brake, under braking. Decel. Wow.
Speedbird 442, request taxi to runway 08.
Speedbird 442 by Juliet and Bravo.
Good.
Taxi hold point Bravo 1, runway 08. Your QNH is 1011.
Roger, taxi to holding point Bravo 1 via Juliet and Bravo and QNH is 1011. Speedbird 442.
Shuttle 97 Tango, welcome into Jersey, taxi stand number 10 by Alpha and Juliet.
That's an Alpha Juliet.
To our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fastened seatbelt signs have been switched off.
After landing radar, but
take care when you open the overhead lockers, as items may move during the flight and could fall out and cause injury. You may now make and receive calls and use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Check that you have all of your personal
So we're down. Probably need a new landing gear, mind you.
Require any assistance here at our destination.
Definitely need a new landing gear. Certainly need to do some more practice in crosswinds and windy conditions.
Special assistance to leave the aircraft today. Please remain seated until
so stand number 10 we're after. Just prime GSX for town.
Finally, on behalf of all of us here at British Airways and One World Alliance, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again very soon. Once again, thank you, and a very good evening to you all.
Do you like Jersey Airport though? Love it.
Speedbird 442, report ready.
Roger, I'm ready now, Speedbird 442.
Speedbird 442, surface wind 05016 knots, caution gusting 26, runway 08, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08, Speedbird 442.
Side, and then we have to stand number 10, which is on the terminal side. So, after stand stands, that's number 8, number 9 and number 10. No doubt where these stairs are waiting for us. So we'll just turn off lights and the taxi lights just so we don't blind the ground controllers.
Commission Juliet, connection 1011, looking to pick up the Wi-Fi.
Easy 609, are you going to Glasgow?
Egon.
Easy 609, going to Glasgow. Oyster 2 Bravo is not used without Jersey control on. I can offer you a Scary 2 Bravo.
Yeah, Roger, now you can offer a Scary 2 Bravo. Perfectly fine.
That's pretty good.
Speedbird 442, no further ATC, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8. You have a great flight, bye bye.
122.8, Speedbird 442, thank you for the ATC. Have a nice rest of your day, bye bye.
Easy 609 of that. It's amended for you, so you're on a Scary 2 Bravo departure. I'll let you do that in the McDo. You're cleared up to Glasgow. Scary 2 Bravo departure. Squawk 1203.
2 minutes push shutdown. AP's available. Master 1 and 2 off.
Sorry, clear to collapse at Scary 2 Bravo departure. Squawk 1203 609.
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross check, please.
609 hot mic.
Parking checklist.
Easy,
Record track,
609,
spec
you read that
engines off.
correct. Give me a
wing
call
lots
for your
off,
push and start.
fuel
Thanks.
pumps off. Parking check is complete. So guys, thanks for joining us on this first leg of the journey. We are going to be doing a return leg very shortly. We'll just get that all set up now. In the meantime, I'll let you enjoy some exterior views whilst we get the next flight loaded. Just tell the these lot they can deboard, because otherwise that'll impact this. Cheers, Bond. Take care, mate. So we're doing a return like such. That was horrendous, wasn't it? So we can't find the A319.
Jersey Tower, good evening. Easy 536 Echo is a type A320. Stand 4 with information Juliet, QNH 1011, requesting clearance to Belfast Aldergrove, please.
Easy 536 Echo, good evening to you. Cleared to Belfast Aldergrove, Scary 2 Bravo departure. Squawk 1211.
Cleared to Aldergrove on the Scary 2 Bravo departure, and can you say the squawk again for me, please?
536 Echo, yep, that's not a problem at all. Squawk 1211.
Squawk 1211, easy 536 Echo.
Easy 536 Echo, your readback is correct. Give me a call for your push and start.
No, we'll see how we get on. It's very, very windy this evening. So whilst all they're getting off, we will get all set up for the next one.
Skipper 2523, good evening. Push and start approved. Face west. Call for taxi.
So save you guys watching the boring bits, we'll just get it all the numbers plugged in. So we're just going to reload the performance. Once everyone's off, we'll get the next aircraft loaded as well. Okay guys, once everyone is off and all the bags and everything are off, then we can start loading the aircraft for our return leg, which I'm guessing is not going to be too far away. So just the cargo's off, just waiting for 50 passengers left aboard, and obviously we need a little bit more fuel. So we need 4.3 tonnes of fuel for reaching back. Still the same, 808 for departure, also Bond Delta SID, we're expecting 08 right for our arrival runway into Gatwick on the V6 1 Golf arrival. I see who's put something in there. Can't see the latest one. So guys, here we are back for the second part of the flight tonight. So we're doing a flight now from Jersey back to the lovely Gatwick Airport. As you can see, it is a little bit moist here in Jersey.
2523, thank you via Alpha and Bravo.
Just waiting for the last few passengers to get off, so 2 more passengers, then we start loading again.
1011.
Thank you, hold Bravo 1 via Alpha and Bravo, UNH 1011.
One passenger, and then hopefully any second now, 0. So we're going to start the boarding process now, and we'll go from there. Just wait for the fuel check on the right side. Put the fuel pumps back on. Once the fuel's on board, then we will get the AP one.
Good evening to you all. My name is Cameron, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight.
Easy 536 Echo, stand 4, ready for push.
Easy 536 Echo, push and start approved, face west, call for taxi.
Must be placed under the seat in front of
So start approved, facing west, and will tow easy 536 Echo.
exit row. The floor area around your seat must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board.
Digital Shuttle 97 Tango speed on stand 10.
Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any
797
time.
Tango, cleared London Gatwick,
This does include
Forest
toilets
1
which are
Delta
fitted with
departure,
smoke
squawk
detectors.
1264.
Once again, thank you, and a very warm welcome on board this British Airways
Cleared
flight.
to Gatwick. Forest 1 Delta departure and squawking 1264 Shuttle 97 Tango.
Shuttle 97 Tango, read back correct, give me a call for your push and start. Speedbird 2523, report ready for departure.
Report ready, Speedbird 2523, we just have 2 minutes to Bravo 1, that would be great, thank you.
2523, yep, no trouble at all, report ready.
There's all the odd passengers all rushing out to see us. Fuel's going on at the moment as we speak. Once the fuel's on, we'll get the seatbelt signs on, and then we'll get going. In the meantime, it's time for a little break. So guys, if you're not already subscribed, everybody do give us a like, comment, subscribe. There's about 40 minutes back to Gatwick.
Speedbird 2523, thank you. Surface wind 05015 knots. Caution, gusting 26. Runway 08, clear for takeoff.
So take off 08, Speedbird 2523.
So only 97 passengers on the way back. I think guys, that's the fuel done. Let's get the seatbelt fans on. All passengers are on board.
536 Echo, ready for taxi.
I'm just waiting for the bags
Easy
now.
536 Echo via Alpha and Bravo. Taxi hold point Bravo 1, runway 08. QNH 1011.
Hold point Bravo 1 via Alpha and Bravo, QNH 1011, easy 536 Echo.
No noise out there. Just wait for the AP to be available, and then we'll disconnect the external power. Just while waiting for the bags to come on.
Speedbird 2523, there's no further ATC at this time. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Yeah, have a good flight. Bye bye.
Unicom 1228, Speedbird 2523, thanks very much. Good evening.
To help us depart
Maybe it's
as soon as
available.
possible, please place your large
Disconnect the
hand
external
baggage
power.
securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with the yellow label, must be placed under the seat in front of you. If you're sitting in a front row seat or in an emergency exit row, the floor area around your seat must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please make yourself comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This does include the toilets, which are...
So, cockpit preparation gear, pins and close and remove fuel quantity is 4,360 kilograms, and that is balanced. Seatbelt on, that is our set to nav. Just going to verify that in the MCD as well. 3 in nav alignment, bar for 10111. Put 6 on for a trim.
Easy 536 Echo, report ready for departure.
Wilco, easy 536 Echo.
That's one done. And this one should be done in a second. That's one carriage away. So it's
Easy 536 Echo, fully ready.
Easy 536 Echo, surface wind 05015 knots. Caution, gusting 26, runway 08, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08, easy
So,
536 Echo.
cabins loaded.
Cabin crew, boarding complete.
Before start, checklist. Bucket brake is set. Taking speeds and thrusts. 111, 117, 123, thrust 68, windows closed, beacon can come on. Cheers, Tower Shuttle 97 Tango is ready for push and start, stand 10.
Shuttle 97 Tango, push and start, approved, face west, call for taxi.
Push shot 3 facing west and call for taxi, Shuttle 97 Tango. So we want to be nose to the left, turn to the right, onto the west.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes released, clear to push.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
Star Seekers 1 and 2 start in the morning.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross-check, please. Welcome on board, everyone. All customers have now boarded, and we're about to brief you on the safety procedures of this Airbus A319. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. Unfortunately, Wi-Fi services will not be available on our flight today. Please complete any emails or messages you wish to send now before putting your devices in flight safe mode.
Set parking brakes.
We use
Brakes set,
handheld
clear to disconnect.
devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing.
Excuse me.
You may also use personal headphones at these times. Your items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time while
Easy 536 Echo, there's no further ATC, I'm
Everyone's
afraid.
available,
Monitor
stand
Unicorn
two.
122.8. Thanks for the traffic, have a good flight, bye bye.
122.8 for Easy 536 Echo. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Bye bye.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as brace position and the location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
Bypass pin.
Jersey Tower Easy 730 is ready for clearance to Manchester, type A320.
Easy 730 going to Manchester via Bennett, you're going to need an odd flight level, would you like 290 or 310?
Yeah, 290 will be fine.
That's the pin.
It must be worn whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and it is
Easy
fastened
730, that's been amended, final cruise level 290,
After start, I'll just not
cleared
quite decomstate
Manchester.
check pitch.
Bennett, 3 Bravo departure, 1266.
seatbelt fastened and visible.
0.6 up, rudder trim in now neutral.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided.
Flight controls, full up.
Oxygen masks like this
Full down.
appear automatically.
Neutral.
Tower Easy 730, external flight level 290, cleared to Manchester by the Bennett 3 Bravo departure, and further squawk was 3266.
Easy 730, reback correct, give me a call for your push and start.
Bag may not inflate.
Thank
You
you
may
very much.
need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask.
So just give him a second to finish his
Make sure
taxi
your face
briefing,
mask is fitted
his
before
safety briefing, and then we'll get going.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece. There is a whistle and a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jackets until you are outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled.
AP is just coming off as we speak.
Handheld devices must be held securely
Spare packs off departure.
pocket. Larger devices,
Because it's a
including
small
laptops,
runway,
must be switched off
and we need as
stowed
much
in
thrust as
pockets
possible this
during
evening.
landing.
Cheers with the follow, Max.
Take care your device does not get lost within your seat.
Rafi, how we doing, mate?
Don't move it and let one of your cabin crew know.
Like I say, guys, feel free to ask any questions if you've got any. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe over on YouTube as well.
Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the
Well, this
aisle
guy
or
goes on for a
exits.
while, doesn't
It
he?
must be put underneath the seat in front of you or in an
There we go.
overhead locker. Do place items into the locker carefully as they may fall out and into someone. In the event of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Please now ensure that your seat is in the upright and takeoff position with the armrest down. And your
I hate
train
them
table
sounds
is
of them
on the
wax.
way.
It's so annoying.
Window blinds must now be in the open position in preparation for takeoff. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not
Shuttle
permitted.
97 Tango's ready for taxi.
This includes the toilets.
Shuttle 97 Tango via Juliet and Bravo. Up to Bravo 1, runway 08, QNH 1011.
Juliet on to Bravo on for runway 08, Shuttle 97 Tango.
Shortly be dimming the cabin lighting
Cabin's
for
ready.
takeoff. This is normal
Brakes
procedure
released.
for flights in
Taxi
the
lights.
darkness. If you require any additional lighting, please use the button in the panel above your head.
There's the
Cabin
off
crew
to.
seats for takeoff.
Brake check, pressure 0. Hello.
Hello, it's Cameron at door 1 left. Cabin secured for takeoff.
Thank you muchly. Took your time, but there we go. So, taxi checklist, flight control, check flap setting, config 1+F, radar, predictive wind system on and auto, engine mental to norm, and eco memo, take off new blue. So we'll be holding at Bravo 1.
Jersey Tower Easy 730, ready for push and start.
Easy 730, push and start approved, face west, call for taxi.
Come greases for takeoff, please.
Push start approved, face west, call for taxi, Easy 730.
Easy 730. As you're pushing, just put your transponder on mode Charlie for me, 1266.
Get on to mode Charlie when pushing back, 1266.
Shuttle 97 Tango, report ready for departure.
Shuttle 97 Tango is ready for departure.
Shuttle 97 Tango, surface wind 050, 15 knots, caution, gusting 26, runway 08, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 08. Shuttle 97 Tango. So, takeoff runway confirmed 208. Config 1+F, TCAS, TA, packs 1 and 2 both off. Just to make sure the maximum power is available to the engines. As you'll probably see in a second, we'll have the strobes on as well. We'll just hold here for a second. So, hold. So, just 50%. Take off. And flight 68 express runway off
very good evening, Jersey QNH 1011. Continue your number 1 departure ahead.
B1, rotate. Positive climb curve. Nav.
Shuttle 14 Golf, surface wind 050, 15 knots, caution, gusting 26,
AP1.
runway 08, you're clear to land.
First climb.
Shuttle 97 Tango, no further ATC I'm afraid, monitor Unicom 122.8. Yeah, have a good flight. It's good to see you, Ryan.
FD Unicom 122.8, cheers, take care, Glenn. Thanks to ATC, mate. So, passing 2,500 feet, got a good climb ratio. There's a traffic short line, Tango passing 2,500 feet, Jersey departure 08, Orsid 1 Delta. So, we're at the initial 5,000 restriction, that's fine, so we can continue to climb really. So first place will intercept some ATC, potentially there is some London ATC on the look of it.
Very good evening, my name is Cameron Dix, the in-flight manager, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all aboard this British Airways flights. Very special welcome to those of you returning from our executive club, and those of you joining from our One World Alliance partners. I'd like to introduce the other members of my team. I'm joined by Moira here in Club Europe, and David and Alexis will be in your traveller. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated. It must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Do take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved out. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted. And whilst on board, this includes the toilets which are fitted with smoking detectors. We're about to start our on-board service. If you provide allergy or information on specific allergens on today's flight, then please ask any of them. To be seated in our Club Europe cabin, we offer you a complimentary meal and drinks from the bar. Service. Please refer to the menu card in your seat pocket for further information. For now, we invite you to make yourself at home and enjoy the hospitality of British Airways. If there's anything that my team or I can do to make your journey more comfortable, then please just let us know. Again, thank you and we hope you enjoy it.
So approaching 10,000, but that's a feet land, that's gone. Just coming out the cloud there. So pretty much continue a climb now. This is the boring bit of the journey really. Thankfully Gatwick Director is currently online, 126.825, and Grand and Tower online as well, so hopefully we'll get some decent ATC on the way back. Every time I say that they seem to go offline, so there's some really beautiful views tonight though. Pretty much going to skip over the right hand side of the Isle of Wight, and pretty much down the south coast, over here Goodwood, Shoreham and Seaford. I'm hoping we will get a direct into direct. That would be quite nice if we do. So in the meantime what we'll do is we will now request the latest ATIS for Gatwick. Echo Golf Kilo, and we want the arrival latest. Message request. And there is the ATIS. So, information Charlie. I'll just put this in my notes page. Transition level. Wind 040 at 10 knots. 09 degrees. QNH 1013. Nothing really changed there. So now if we go to our performance page, 1013. Temperature 9 degrees Celsius. 04011. 075 for the transition. And I'll have it for the ILS DME. 396 on the barrel. The first flight restriction is 13,000 feet at L2, speed of 250 knots. No, we probably will start that a little bit earlier. So next thing we'll look at is getting the approach frequency in 126825. And we're going to start the set now as well, so 13,000 feet, 130. So we can use automatic low for Gatwick's lovely long runway that we've got there. So we're going to flight level 130, so we're level by L2. And after then it'll be inbound Holly. Yeah, so we should be on the ground not long at all, it is 2129. So this is the Isle of Wight that we can just see ahead of us at the moment. It's a bit scot-sweep, is it really? Oh yeah. just in my basics at the moment. We're straight ahead towards our next waypoint. Big on the aircraft in front. Evening everyone, how we doing? How you all well? Not too much longer and we will be on the ground. So we'll get the gun secure, I think. Like I say, it's in a short flight, literally like 38 minute flight, I think, end to end. Sounds like Gatwick Direct want to have a chat with us.
Gatwick approach, Lufthansa 248, climbing to 10,000, we're just passing to 5,500.
Lufthansa 248, Gatwick direct climb now, flight level 130.
Climb flight level 170, Lufthansa 248.
Negative, flight level 130.
130, Lufthansa 248.
Good evening. Shuttle at 97 Tango, it's only 13,000 feet and land total.
Please training on table is folded away.
97 Tango, direct to landing 08 right, no delay, stand by level 130, level by top.
130, level right, total, no delay. So nice out there.
May continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items including laptops,
32 check miles, descend altitude 5,000 feet, destination 1013.
Nearest exit and study the safety card in the seat area.
013
Event of emergency,
When 3520, descend flight level 9 and 0.
Level 9 and 0, and 3520.
Channel 24, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
160 to 4, Channel 124.
Channel 24, contact Gatwick Tower, course on only 124, that's 1230, flight.
124, 230, call sign only, Channel 124, bye bye.
Crossing 75 Hotel, turn right, heading 345, speed 180 knots.
Turn right heading 345 and speed 180 knots, San Hotel.
EA636, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, EA636.
Lufthansa 248, further Unicom 122.8 flight.
122.8, Lufthansa 248, thanks for ATC.
Stand by. 75 Hotel, turn right, heading 050 degrees, clear at left 28 right.
Turn right heading 050 degrees, cleared island approach for Griffin Central Hotel.
Cheers for the heart and bits and bobs, thank you mate. Much appreciating the diamonds.
He's 739, I told you, stand by. Shuttle 97 Tango, descend, flight level 70.
Descend to 70, Shuttle 97 Tango. Open descent
75
70.
Hotel, speed 160 knots, maintain till 40 of me. Maintain now 160 knots until 40 of me for Defence Alpha Hotel. Red nose 3520, fly heading 270 degrees, descend flight level 80.
Heading 270 degrees, descend level 80, red nose 3520.
E739 at Gatwick Director, hello. Landing runway 08 right, no delay, information Delta, descend, flight level 130. Griffin 75 Hotel, contact Gatwick Tower, course on only 124, decimal 230. Course on only to 124, decimal 230, thank you for your help, Griffin 75 Hotel.
So we inbound Holly then into Willow unless he gives us, he may not give us a vector, but he may do. We'll see what he says. These guys seem to be pulling it quite religiously. Quite a few aircraft on the ground down there. You can pick them up.
So 97 Tango, fly heading 065, speed 220 knots.
Fly heading 065 and reducing to 220 knots. So let's go 97 Tango.
Windows 3520, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Windows 3520.
That's a beat. Speed check Fox 1.
Gatwick Director, good evening. This is 9092 with you, flight level 120.
He's 9092 Gatwick Director, squawk 0206.
0206, CG 9092.
Tango, 35 track miles, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Then 5,000 QNH 1013, show now Tango.
Easy 8636, turn right, heading 345, speed 180 knots.
Turning right, 45, speed 180, easy 86.
9092, landing 08 right, no delay, descend flight level 90.
08 right, descend flight level 90, easy 9092.
Some 97 Tango, turn left heading 280 degrees.
Left 280 degrees, short lines up there.
Easy 8636, turn right, heading 040 degrees, clear ILS 08 right.
Turn right 040 degrees, clear ILS 05, please, 86.
There's the airport, just over to the nose.
797 Tango, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
So 3000, show 97 Tango.
Windows 3520, descend flight level 70.
Approach checklist for RF is 1013, Seabolt on minimums 396. Water brake low, engine vents up.
9092, descend, flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, easy 9092.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Windows 3520, 38 track miles, descent to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1013.
Cabin secure for landing.
Roger, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1013, Windows 3520.
Easy 8636, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
160 until 4 DME, easy 8636.
Easy 739er, descend to flight level 90. Easy 8636, contact Gatwick Tower, course on only 124, that's 1230. Bye.
Tower 124-2308, easy 8634.
Shuttle 97 Tango, turn right, heading 345, speed 180 knots.
345 and 180 at Shuttle 97 Tango.
Windows 3520, turn right, heading 280 degrees.
Right, 30 degrees, Windows 3520.
Speed check.
Easy 9092, descend, flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, easy 9092.
So once it clicks on the ILS, then we can enable the ILS system. Oh, cheers Glenn. Sorry mate, I've only just seen you on TikTok. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't blame you mate. 4 hours is a fair long time for controlling. I bet it starts off fairly steady, doesn't it?
Fly heading
it's busy
for
and busy.
110 degrees.
Flight heading 110 degrees, easy 9092.
So we should get
739er, so it's
right.
timber, descend flight level 80. So 97 Tango, turn right, heading 040 degrees, cleared out left, 08 right.
040, cleared on us, 08 right, sure on something. Pat 3 dual AP1, AP2.
Is 9092, 35 track miles, descend to altitude.
Gatwick Director, good evening, at flight level 3000 to flight level 7000. Blocked.
Easy 9092, 35 track miles, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend to 5000 feet, QNH 1013, easy 9092.
Emil 264, Gatwick Director, climb now, flight level 130.
Gatwick Director, good evening. This is Actor 264 at flight level 5,900.
Lost out.
Actor 264, I already spoke to you. Climb now, flight level 130.
Sorry, I'll climb flight level 130, but you did say EasyJet. Actor 264.
Shuttle 97 Tango, speed 160 knots, maintain till 40 at me.
160 to 4, Shuttle 97 Tango.
Speed 9092, turn left heading 260 degrees, and descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Left heading 260 degrees, descend to 3,000 feet, easy 909.
2,500.
Get out.
Shuttle 97 Tango, contact Gatwick Tower, course on only 124, that's 1230.
Tower 124 thanks ATC, Shuttle 97 Tango, bye.
540, good evening.
After beginning, hold position, contact ground 121,
121.540. Tower, good evening, Shuttle 97 Tango.
Standby 1, Griffin 33 Lima Delta, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots.
0 right, clear takeoff, Griffin 33 Lima Delta.
Shuttle 97 Tango, Gatwick Tower, good evening, runway 08 right, continue approach, number 1, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots.
Did they approach 08 right, Shuttle 97 Tango? So 5 miles to go. Minimum approach speed. No, hang on. Approach arms. There we go.
Shuttle 97 Tango, runway 08 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 08 right, Shuttle 97 Tango.
Griffin 33 Lima Delta, contact Gatwick Director 126.825, enjoy your flight.
Landing, no blue.
Oh, it's alright, so 126.825, Griffin 33 Lima Delta, good evening.
Manual flight. Land.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Last spoilers. Left screen. Not very low. Diesel. Money braking. Vacate next left Charlie Romeo.
Very warm welcome to our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Once it's safe to leave your seats, please do take care when you open the overhead lockers, as items may have moved during the flight and could fall out and cause injury. You may now make and receive calls and use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Please check that you have all of your personal
hello, Red
belongings with you before you leave the aircraft.
Red Nose 3520 Gatwick Tower, good evening, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots.
Runway 08 right, clear to land, Red Nose
To leave the aircraft today.
Shuttle 907 Tango, welcome, taxi stand 32 left via Juliet, Papa and Kilo.
Finally, on behalf of all of us here at British Airways, One World
32
Alliance,
left Juliet, Papa and Kilo.
to fly with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again very soon. Once again, thank you, and a very good evening to you all.
So next round to Juliet. 3, 2 left.
Gatwick Tower, good evening, speed of 46 Yankee, ready taxi.
So after the landing radar predictive, a wind shear system is off.
Seabird 46 Yankee, Gatwick Tower, stand by just a moment.
Complete. The next route Kilo.
Seabird 46 Yankee, taxi holding point Sierra 1 just for now via Quebec Alpha, Lima and Sierra.
Taxi holding point Sierra 1 via Quebec Alpha, Lima, Sierra, speed of 46 Yankee.
AP's available. Yeah, the winds were a lot better this time around Glen. So the landing wasn't too horrific. Sometimes it sounds worse than it is though, a lot of the time. I do struggle a little bit more with night landings though. So we want, what do we want? 3-2 left, don't we? Just this next one here. Two left.
We're 545 ready, thank you.
Seabird 545 taxi via taxi holding point Juliet 4 runway 08 right via Juliet.
Taxi holding point Juliet 4 via right.
Red Note 3520, welcome to Gatwick, taxi via Papa, hold short of Juliet.
Papa short Juliet, and that's 50.
Gatwick Tower, good evening, EG9092.
EG9092, Gatwick Tower, hello, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface wind 040 degrees, 10 knots.
08 right, clear to land, EG9092.
Red Note 3520, after a British Airways Airbus A319 passes right to left on Juliet. Continue taxi stand 18 via Juliet behind.
After the British Airways Airbus A321 right to left on Juliet, stand 18 via Juliet for Red Note 3520.
So, parking jet, park brake trucks, park brake sets, engines off, wing lights are off, fuel pumps off, park jet complete. So, deboarding can commence in a second. Just waiting for the stairs to come into place, I think. Whilst doing that, we can turn the IRSs off because that's the end of our flight tonight. Crew supply of oxygen can come off as well. Just waiting for the confirmation to disembark. There we go.
Seabird 46 Yankee after a company Airbus A320 passes.
So there guys, thank you very much for joining us on this short flight. Hope you've all enjoyed. Apologies about the first landing, it was not the best at all. But we did get the second one on the ground a little bit easier. Cheers Glenn, have a good weekend mate as well. Hopefully yes, you should see me in the week at some point. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for joining us. Take care, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.